It's not our abilities that show who we truly are, but it's by the choices that we make. Meron ba kayong certain motto in life na napupush sa inyo to live through the day? Or to whatever means na goals na gusto nyo tahakin? What's your motto in life? Parang yun.
That keeps you going.
That keeps you going. Oh, sa'yo muna. Or ako muna. Ako na lang muna ulit. Ever since, parang na-instill na sa akin to, embedded na sa akin itong motto na to na laging naging reminder sa akin sa lahat ng mga bagay na gagawin ko. Ito yung motto parang, it's not our abilities that show who we truly are, but it's by the choices that we make. So yan. In simple words, parang hindi nasusukat sa kaya mong gawin. Nagmamatter pa rin yung decisions mo. Yan, yun lang sa akin.
Parang add ko lang doon habang nag-isip yung iba. So parang potential lang kasi yung abilities na if you don't act on it,
yes,
it doesn't make you that person.
Oh.
Parang kaya mo lang gawin yun. So when you decide to do that ability or work on that ability, that's the moment, that's the time na you can say, that's a part of you, that's you.
Motto. Sa ngayon motto, that keeps us going. Kasi paiba-iba noon Pero ngayon, pero dati, hindi ko na maalala yung naging motto ko. Pero as of now, alam niyo naman yung naging sa akin, no? Ngayon, ang naging motto ko ngayon that keeps me going, si Dory ang nagsabi.
Oh!
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Kasi sa dami nang nangyayari ngayon, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So yun parang yun na lang yung motto muna ngayon. Kasi sa sobrang hirap naman ng buhay. Hindi naman sa mahirap. Hindi, mahirap ang buhay ngayon. Diba? At, sorry, hindi ako makahanap pa ng motto na yung nakaka-inspire ngayon. So, lahat, try lahat gagawin, basta mabuhay. So, just keep swimming. So, that's the motto that keeps me going muna ngayon. As of now. Just keep swimming.
Actually nga to add to that. Oo, simple nga lang yung motto mo. Pero mabigat yun. Mabigat siya.
Yes, sir. Totally agree on that.
If you cling to that motto, sobrang laking kurmin.
Kasi na-imagine, di ba, ang dark yung place nila Dory at nila Marlene. Yun yung kanta niya, just keep swimming. So parang ganun naman ngayon. Medyo ang daming masasamang balita, ang init ng panahon. Di ba? So sa ngayon, just keep swimming muna tayo.
Yes, whatever the adversities, keep going.
Yeah, keep going muna tayo.
Go with the flow.
Swim with the flow. Just keep swimming.
Nice, thank you for reminding din, man. Kasi naalala ko rin that time nang kalalabas lang ng Mimo. All throughout the movie, yun talaga yung isa din na tumatak sa akin na na portion. Tapos lagi nilang sinasabi din sa social media na very meaningful din talaga yung na yan. Scene.
Ay, pang bata hanggang ngayon, pang matanda naalala pa rin natin.
And mas pa actually, parang nung bata tayo, parang, ano ba yun, just keep swimming, wala lang, it's a normal scene. Pero ngayon na matatanda na tayo na we've been through a lot. Ang bigat naman.
Ang bigat, no?
So, nice. Yung sa akin kasi, masyadong technical ba? Ano tawag dito? Kasi ever since nung high school na ako, yan going back to yung pinag-usapan natin last time, na biology graduate ako. Tapos dati, pinafight ko to. I'm always trying to question what's the meaning of life. So, dahil sa pag-research ko, meron akong na-discover na isang philosopher. Tapos ang sabi niya, alam ko hindi na kayo makikinig at the middle of the motto. Pero ang sabi niya kasi life is what possesses the power and faculty to feel and experience oneself in every point of its being. So, it's mouthful. For some reason, tumatak talaga siya sa utak ko. Na never ko na siya nakalimutan. Basically kasi, ang ibig sabihin ng motto na niya, it's not a motto, it's his definition of life. Na sa buhay, if you're still able to, you have the power and the ability to feel yung buhay mo on that moment, That's what makes you alive. So just to give you a context on that, pagka kasi in a depressive state ka, for example, yung mga nasa hospital na coma, ganyan, they have the faculty or they don't have the capability to feel and experience life as a whole. So in a sense, medyo narob na sila ng quote-unquote life. Does that make sense? So yun yung parang naging demarcation ng being alive as compared to not being alive. If you're not being in the present moment,
Yes.
if you're incapable of being in the present moment, in a sense, parang wala ka ng life. Medyo ano siya eh, parang ang hirap na parang masyadong madugo pag-usapan. Pero yun nga, so going back, para mas personal yung take ko doon. Nung moments na in a depressive state ako, nung nabaliw ako literally. So sa mga audience, there was this moment in my life na I wasn't able to control myself already. Na yun nga, literal na nabaliw ako. Yung nagwawala, tumatawa, umiiyak. Nang random, in 3 seconds, patawa ko. 3 seconds, iiyak ako. Ganun siya. Ganun yung part na nabaliw ako. And that part, masasabi ko na somehow namatay ako ng mga panahon na yun. Kasi I don't have the capacity or the faculty to feel na yung what is being in control of my life.
Wala ka sa element mo.
Yes, sir. Anong ganun. So, yeah. And hopefully, somehow nag-make sense yung motto niya. Ayan lang naman. Kahit ako minsan, ano bang pinag-iisip mo, Red? What the fuck? Na, yan nga. So, dun sa, yung follow-up dun sa question answer? Na parang, after nung, what's your motto? And then,
How does it keep you going?
how does it keep you going? So, yun. Na, because of that motto and because of that understanding of that motto, I realize and try to see to it that I have control and power over myself. I do my best, even if it's really difficult kapag nandun ka sa, pagka you cannot keep on swimming anymore. I tend to remember na I wanna live again, and this is what I need to do.
It's your choice.
Yeah, it's my choice. Even how difficult, you still have that choice to keep on swimming. And
Yan na yung motto mo.
keep on
Sinabi
swimming.
mo. Yan na yung motto mo.
Tingin ko yung song sa NBA 2K14 pag kayo. Familiar kayo kay Chris Cab.
Yes, kakanta na yan. Kakanta na yan.
Baka mag-unsubscribe sa
Baka dumami.
Baka marami.
Balik.
Kaya ako nag-keep swimming kakanta rin.
next time.
Okay.
Basta yung main na lyrics niya na tumama sa akin is sabi niya, I won't have to die, or something like that, to get to mine. I want this thing alive. I'll make my paradise on earth, sabi niya. So, yun lang. Ang motivating lang niya kasi, kahit nga pag sa downest part, parang pag naririnig ko siya parang, meron nga akong mga gustong bagay na makuha, ganun. Mga things na gustong ma-achieve, and it won't happen kapag hila ka lang ako. So, very, maganda yung kanta niya for me. So, yun na yung motto ko, I think.
Parang maganda rin yung topic natin for mental health, no? Yung ganito. Yung parang how does it affect, diba?
How do you keep swimming?
How do you keep swimming?
Somehow talaga matatouch mo yung mental health part if we're talking about going on and moving on through life.
Yung favorite motto mo, parang it may sound selfish, no? Saying na I'll make a paradise on earth. Pero ang sobrang strong ng personality nun when you live by it. Na ang dating is you can conquer anything. Which is nice. It really pumps you up.
Share ko lang, naalala ko lang yung sa Muslim kasi kapag sa Christianity, di ba, heaven and hell, yung pinapaniwalaan nila. Sa mga Muslim daw, other than, may heaven din sila, counterpart na heaven. Pero for the, yung term nila is Jannah. Ang meaning of Jannah, yung parang pinang-heaven nila. Ang meaning nun, either heaven, minor lang heaven eh. Pero yung niya, literally is paradise. Parang yung heaven nila. They want to go to Jannah, and that's paradise. Muslims.
When you say paradise, is a better place, no?
Better.
Wala lang. Wala lang. Si Chris Cobb, to say lang na gusto niya yun sa real world.
Yeah.
That's big.
That's a big. Yung sa akin, last year na, last 2 years, yung na-start na nag-formulate yung sa utak. Tapos na-put into words lang nung nagkausap ko sa rep. Yung tumatak yung ganyan sa akin na you're going to die.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, sir.
yes sir, pwede mo siyang take negatively or i-take mo positive. Take mo siya sa positive aspect mo. Limited lang yung time mo.
Make it count.
Make it count. Hindi mo make it count. Hindi mo alam, pero mamamatay. Pero mamamatay.
So let's make it count.
Yeah. Why end it now, di ba? What if wala nang next? Yung death, hindi yung kared kasi like, sa death.
Yeah, let's make it count.
Yung death, parang doon na napofocus yung mga important sa mga purpose. Everything will be irrelevant.
When you're talking about death already.
Parang na-overlook kasi natin yung death.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hanggat hindi natin napapansin na nandiyan na nakaharap na sa ganun. So, dahil mo palang gustong gawin.
Yun nga, what if wala na sa susunod, you're not given the chance next. Wala nang next. Diba? So let's make it count. Maganda. Nakakapa din. Make it count.
Amazing.
To give others context lang din doon. Hindi naman siya actually sa akin galing. Yung kasi man, shout out to Gary V again. Gary Vaynerchuk, man. Ang nangyari kasi nun, nasa kotse sila. Tapos nasa traffic. Tapos biglang nakababa yung window niya. Tapos may nakakita sa kanya na fan. Tapos just a quick question! Sabi ng fan niya. Tell me 3 words that can motivate me. Just 3 quick questions. Walang pag-agam-agam, men. Walang
pag-alilangan.
Walang pag-isip. You're gonna die. Kaya able talaga yun. Personally.
So,
Sana makasama natin, no?
Sana.
Shout out sana natin, no?
Naliwag tuloy ako nung nangyari kapon. Kasi papasok kami ng school na 2 of my classmates. Tapos nakakape kasi yung isa namin kasama eh. Medyo malayo. Sabi, kape ba ako? Ganyan. Sabi nung isa kong kasama, sige, kape tayo para no regrets. Parang ang little lang pero makes sense.
Iba-iba rin talaga yung interpretation ng you only live once, no?
Yeah.
Siguro sa akin, kunin ko na lang yung motivation ng kaibigan ko way back in college. Yun din yung tumatak sa akin eh. So, ang naging motivation niya is, katulad din kay Eddie, if you are going to die tomorrow, what will you do today? Yun yung tumatak sa akin na sinabi niya. Ginatagang ko lang na siguro yung, siyempre, if I'm going to die tomorrow, ako gagawin ko na yung pinaka-best ko. Yun din yung sa akin. Gagawin ko na yung hindi na. Pero yun yung pinaka-direct na kaagad na motivation na nag-cause ng pinakamalaking impact. Bising dun sa mga kwento niya na pagdaanan. Even if no one really knows kung ano yung mga napagdaanan na isang tao, kahit naman tayo hindi natin alam bawat isa kung ano napagdaanan, lahat ganyan. So,
again, this is Man of Culture. Thank you guys for watching. It really means a lot.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
And if you have thoughts, comments, and future topics that we can discuss, comment below.